BK streets. BK streets. All right. I have a question for the people. If Brooklyn were its own independent city, where would it be in terms of population in the United States? Would it be the first largest? Would it be the fifth largest, the sixth, the fourth, the third, the second? What y'all think? What you think? Take guesses. I like to make y'all work a little bit. What would it be if Brooklyn were its own independent city? Where would it be in terms of population in the United States? First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 20th. Y'all tell me. Tell me. All right. I'm going to tell you. It would be the fourth largest city because Brooklyn has about 2.6 million people in Brooklyn. That's a lot of people. 2.6. So it would be the fourth largest city in the United States if Brooklyn was its own city. So we out in these streets in Brooklyn, and I am loving the walk. Now, another question. Have y'all been doing your workouts? Like, have you been working out? Have you been moving your body at least 10 minutes a day? You know, doing some cardio, sweating, doing some stretching. Have you been doing your body movements? Because I have. I'm doing body movements right now. I'm walking. I'm going to try to clock 30 miles walking this week. That's my goal. I don't know what I'm up to so far. I think I'm up to 2 miles. I'm going to check that. But 30 miles is my goal. All right, just putting it out there. So 30 miles walking by Sunday is my goal. And you know, I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. I'm going to be honest and let you know. It's going to be a little bit more difficult because my Fitbit is broken. Well, the Fitbit itself is not broken. The strap is broken. So I can't use it until I get a new, that's what I was supposed to do today. Supposed to get a Fitbit strap. Anyway, back to movement. So people get all like hung up on exercise, you know, thinking like you gotta, you know, put in like 2 hours, 3 hours in the gym a day. No, you do not have to do that. And you actually don't even need to, for me, I don't even think you initially need to make a plan. Like, oh, I'm gonna work out 5 days a week or whatever. No, let me rephrase that. You need to make a plan, but it needs to be a realistic, biteable plan. So instead of trying to say, you know, I'm going to work out 5 days a week for an hour, and this is if you're coming from not working out at all, you need to make it smaller. Oh, this used to be my favorite little eyebrow place. What is it now? It's a gym. Huh. Yeah, you need to make it smaller. So you need to say, all right, I'll work out every day for 10 minutes. I'll move my body. You don't even have to ascribe a name to it like work out. I'll just move my body every day for 10 minutes. That could be taking a walk. That could be putting on your favorite song, doing a little dance. That could be stretching. Could be a number of things. Just move your body. Get used to actually moving your body. Because when you're coming from zero to working out, sometimes it is a shock. So you have to get used to it. So I say, get used to moving your body. And then once you're getting into that rhythm of moving your body, then you just add more time. That's what I do. I don't tell anybody anything I don't try myself, right? So I like to force myself, not force, let me rephrase, encourage myself to be better every day. 1% better, that's good. I say my prayers and I ask to be better today than I was yesterday and better tomorrow than I am today. So for working out or for health, that means that I add something new for the week or for the day that I hadn't done before. So that lets me be better. And that's kind of how the Country Fit thing started. You know, I was like, I'm tired of like spinning. I love spin. And but sometimes weights and spinning and all that stuff, it gets boring. I really have a short attention span. And so I needed to do something that didn't feel like working out, but was working out and that was fun and different. And so that's how Country Fit started. And I was like, why can't I just work out outside? Why can't we go back to what they used to do way back in the day? They didn't have all that fancy stuff, you know, weights and Smith machines and all that stuff. They didn't have that. And that stuff is great because it allows us to work out indoors and all that. But I needed to do something that was completely different. So that's how Country Fit started. And I have been having a good time. And I hope that y'all have been having a good time as well. Anyway, so I am going to sign off. I'm going to tell y'all about a lawsuit that I got going on with Shady Company. I'm going to hip y'all to game later on. But for now, I'm out. Bye.